happens.
Oh.
Yeah, ship's gonna be like basically like chopped in half or something.
No, it blew up the last arc.
Nah, that's not. It's not bad enough. It's gonna be really serious.
All right.
It's gonna be like on life support or something.
All right, hold on. I started it. Let's not talk about what we're gonna be doing in a minute.
Okay.
In a little while. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. We are back. I didn't skip a week. I didn't skip this week. Because normally I've been doing the whole skip a week and do double chapter discussions. Not this week. But this week we are here with King and D Buckets. I don't know why his name is Turtle, but yeah.
Oh, go Turtle.
Go. Okay, apparently turtles are the goats. Let me know if anybody's audio quality is too low, like the volume is too low, if mine's too low, too loud, something. But real quick before we start, I just need to check something. Okay, that was coming in on my mic. So we're just gonna go to properties. Oh shit, no wonder it wasn't coming in. Jesus Christ. I had everything set to my goddamn TV volume. Not the speaker. Oh, I'm so fucking dumb.
Well, there we go.
Right? Hold on. Yep, there it is.
Oof.
Oh,
That
okay.
was loud.
Yeah, it was. So when I fucking when I play the song, we're just gonna have to. Why do people put those kind of mufflers on their cars? Ignorant as hell. Yeah. So when I play the music, I'm just gonna have to mute my mic so it doesn't come through. All right, but yeah. Oh wait. People already. Damn, I'm already getting added in the chat. King, you're normally faster than I am. Do you mind like sharing the stream in places, please, por favor, if you're not too busy?
All right. Okay.
Grazie.
No
Silvers didn't skip this week because his paycheck didn't go through. My check did go through. That's one. Second, you're an asshole. Damn, normally you can't see how dirty my desk is with the thumbnail in the way. So, okay, we're gonna move this shit. Put that in the garbage. Put that in the garbage. Which one of these is?
Yeah, Togashu. God damn.
No, Dragon Quest is somewhere.
No, these mangaka, their fucking desks are worse than mine. All right, this bottle I don't care. It's actually something in here. Okay, all right. Without further ado, let's get into the chapter. It's gonna be a lot like I did last week, where we're just going over the main points of the discussion. Because, as the title of the stream suggests, 2 deaths in 1 chapter. Hawkins, quote unquote, died this chapter, and we're saying goodbye to a dear old friend, a very beautiful, beautiful place where I actually started my big like discussions of One Piece. Oro Jackson is going down in like a half an hour, or probably earlier than that, because I think the time zone that somebody gave was from somewhere else. So rest in peace, Oro Jackson. You will be missed. I have it pulled up like right here on my. Hold on, let me just go to it real quick. I have it pulled up right here, so when it does go down, I'm gonna hit refresh. As a matter of fact, let me just go into the next Nakama thread, because this is where I want my last moments to be.
Oh no!
Oh damn, people! Damn, this motherfucker done beat me to it. Monet will join the Straw Hat crew. Oh, somebody's echoing. Yeah, I think that's D Buckets.
Oh, that's probably me.
Yeah, it is. But yeah, 8787 no 3 Monet is making the last thing in their in the next Nakama thread their theory for Monet joining. And this bastard has rallied for Monet for the longest time. But yeah, I'm just gonna leave it here until we refresh, because Oro Jackson was like, it was a beautiful place. It really was. It produced cancer, it produced topics. It was a real nice place to chill out. Good times. And if you are on Oro Jackson, a place like another alternative to Oro Jackson is Thriller Bark. It's a new forum. It's set up just like Oro Jackson, but yeah, go on there. It's gonna be fucking beautiful.
Arlong Park Forums is better. I'm just gonna say that right now.
Oh yeah, I'm still on Arlong Park too. It's just, oh no. I just showed part of the cover page of the chapter. Ooh. But let's just get into the chapter because I'm starting to get depressed. All right, cover page. I could have sworn they said this was a limited cover story, as I predicted before. And like I've said multiple times, I don't think that all of the Supernova are going to be on Wano like a lot of people wanted and predicted. Capone, because last time we saw, last week's cover story, it was Capone and his wife looking for Lola. They're on a journey looking for Lola, and I was wondering, so are they going to leave the new world now? Because last time we saw Lola, it was in Water 7. She was at the bar with Mozo and Kiwi.
Yep.
So is Capone about to fuck off out of the new world? Or is he gonna try and go against the Emperors as well? Now, and I was right. He's fucking off out of the new world. And this kind of throws a wrench in a lot of people's theories that, okay, all of the Supernova are gonna be like major players in the next generation. No, they're not. Some of them don't care. And Capone was one of them. He killed off all of the mafia bosses in, what was it, the West Blue?
Yeah, West Blue.
Yeah, he killed off all of the mafia bosses in the West Blue, and he didn't even take over. He just caused chaos for the sake of causing chaos. And now he was underneath Big Mom. If he would have been able to kill Big Mom, I don't think he was gonna take her spot. He just killed an emperor, and now he's gonna fuck off. But
so he's like the Joker from The Dark Knight.
Pretty much, some men just want to see the world burn.
Yeah.
Seriously, some men just want to see the world burn.
That's fine.
And another point in this chapter that kind of came out of nowhere, but oh, Hockey's here. Hey, Hockey.
Yeah, I came in.
Giggity. But another point in this chapter that I feel like kind of came out of nowhere, but at the same time, it's I like it, is the fact that Odin had 2 swords. But in every flashback that we've seen him in where he's silhouetted, he's only holding one. Even against Ashura Doji, he was only holding 1 sword. He really was. Even in the angle that he was at, you saw both of his hands. He was only holding 1 sword. But I kind of like it because I like it at the same time because we're getting more swords. I fucking love the sword lore. I fucking love it.
Yeah, bro.
Another point that I don't like about it is apparently Momonosuke has had this sword the entire fucking time.
Oh, yeah.
Where has this sword been? Where has this sword been?
He pulled
Up
it out
his
of his
ass.
ass, Silvers. Yeah, up his ass.
It's either up his ass in the magic satchel that every video game has except for Skyrim.
Well, I just realized this. That is the literal. I think this is the truest ass pull ever. He
Yeah.
pulled it right out of his ass.
No, but yo, I'm gonna need somebody to keep track of the time. 20 minutes exactly from now, it'll be 12
All right,
o'clock.
20 minutes from that guy.
Yeah. All right, but unless he got sent into the future without it, and Hiyori has been holding on to both of them, and the only reason, and she's only giving away Enma because Enma is hers. I was gonna use this panel of Hiyori and the 2 swords as the thumbnail, but fuck it, it's fucking Law. Fucking Law cutting Hawkins in half. Fucking Law. Yeah.
The Law hype's back.
The Law hype is back. I have had Law.
Never left.
Bro,
It never left.
I've had Law in so many fucking thumbnails. It's not even funny.
You're not.
I don't know.
echoing
Law's
that.
been
Not echoing.
disrespected for quite a few years now.
Exactly.
For anybody who hasn't seen Stampede, technically I didn't either, but I did see it. Law is a fucking animal, and that's all I'm gonna say on that. That's all I'm saying on that. Law is an animal. But yeah, Hiyori apparently, I'm just gonna assume Hiyori is in possession of both swords. Zoro was talking about, yeah, even though the sword is rightfully mine, you asked nicely, so I'll give back Shisui, and you said you'll give me an adequate replacement, so I guess I'm okay with it. I'm seeing a lot of people saying they don't believe that Zoro's going to absolutely leave Wano with this sword. Why not? Why not?
I see him leaving with both swords.
I would be of that mindset too if we didn't see Kotetsu the second. Now there are 3 swords. Wait. No, there are 4. Wait, 4? No.
There's the
That's
one
right.
that the long nose guy has also.
Yeah, Nidai.
No, because that
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't.
His sword.
No, I don't.
That's
That's
his
his sword. There are a few swords that Zoro has up for grabs. There's Katetsu the second. There's Enma. There's
And the other one.
There's what the hell is it called? I'm gonna remember this name. Ami no Habakiri, and
Yeah.
there's Shisui. So if we go with the idea, well, my idea that Momonosuke is joining the crew, I could definitely see all 4 of these swords fucking leaving with the Straw Hats. Absolutely. Momonosuke like earns the right to use Shisui, but until then, he starts out with Kitetsu the third, and then he moves up to his sword, and then Shisui, which he probably won't use until like the end of the fucking series, which, if you believe the interview, Oda wants to end in like 5 years. But yeah, I could definitely see all 4 of these swords leaving Wano, because like if Zoro's gonna get Enma, I think he's absolutely upgrading Kitetsu the second to the Kitetsu the third to the second. The people who take the theory that fucking what the hell is his name? Hitetsu is gonna melt down both swords and forge him a new sword. No, I don't see it. I really don't. Oh, but Zoro needs his own sword. Why? Everybody in the series has had a sword that already existed. Why does Zoro need a sword that was forged specifically for him, other than like hype and headcanon? Hype and headcanon. Yeah, anime.
Yeah, I agree.
Anime.
Anime.
And the only way I would be okay with that if there was a lava flow by a river, by a lake or some shit in the middle of a storm, and the fucking swordsmith is using the lava to heat up and temper the sword. And then on some bleach shit to cool off the blade, he puts it in the lake and it dries up the whole lake on some bleach shit. That's the only way I would be
And
able.
a lightning bolt strikes it for good measure.
Yeah, every time he hammers the sword to like even it out, a lightning bolt comes down and it hits it. Bam! Lightning bolt. Temper that bitch in the lava flow, and once it's ready, you drop it. You just dip it in the lake and it dries up. That's the only way. And to be honest, before Ryuma King, we talked about this a year ago in the Frankie server. Shout out to the OG Frankies. I've pitched this before. Shout out to the OG Frankie group, which as a matter of fact, everybody in here is OG Frankie group. Jesus.
Nah, not me.
No, D-Bucket.
Not the buckets.
Oh no, you weren't OG Frankie group, but you came in during the Frankie days.
Nah, he didn't.
He
Nah.
did. Yes, you did. I remember.
Nah.
No, I remember you being in the Frankie.
Nah, he never was.
What?
Yeah, he never was.
I don't even know who that is, to be real with you.
What?
He's a part of YouTube.
Oh no! I think I'm getting you mixed up with Rockstar. That's why I thought that you were Australian.
Oh shit! Damn.
Damn.
Yeah, because
you
both
thought
of y'all changed your name so many goddamn times it's not even funny.
To think
That's
you
true,
lost
that's
a
true,
bucket.
that's
You
true.
thought the buckets lost to birds.
Wait, what?
I
He thought D-Buggers lost the birds. Oh, we're not gonna go into that. But yeah, I brought up the idea back in the OG Frankie days. That's the only way that I would be accepting of Zoro getting like his own sword. If it was forged in the lavas of a volcano, dries up a lake, and even the gods are against the forging of this sword, and that's why lightning is striking the shit. And even before Ryuma was introduced, I even put it on Oro Jackson, which is gonna disappear in a while. That not Oro Jackson, fucking the One Piece Reddit. In one of the many million threads that say, what are your predictions for the new Straw Hat epithets, I said Zoro should be called the Sword God. And lo and behold, Ryuma's epithet was one of his epithets was the fucking Sword God.
Sword God, Swordsman King.
Yeah, I'd be okay. I would be okay with Zoro being the new Sword God.
Oh yes, absolutely. Until he's the greatest swordsman in the world.
Yeah. The world's greatest sword, because the world's greatest swordsman, pirate hunter Roanoa Zoro, he is a pirate. The world's great, like Roronoa Zoro, the world's greatest swordsman, Roronoa Zoro, the sword god.
Sword god.
That shit just, ooh, I get a chill down my spine.
Yes.
Wanking Zoro's sword. Hey, Blood, what's up, man? No, but
damn, Bloody.
yeah, he's in the chat. But yeah,
For Demon King Zoro.
I used to be okay with that until I got to the point where I'm like, One Piece and demons and all of that shit, meh. Zoro being the Demon King, that sounds just mad like typical anime. That sounds way too like generic
Dark
anime.
King, man, Dark King.
Dark King doesn't sound as generic as Demon King. Like that.
He'd be like from Dragon Quest, you know what I mean?
Okay, Hockey, I would be okay with that if you're willing to accept Usopp getting a bowgun.
He's not getting a bow.
I knew it had to come into
I
it.
could take that. Yeah.
I'd be willing to compromise. Like,
I mean, I imagine Usopp being a weapon master in general, so sure. Yeah.
If Usopp just got
okay,
a
yeah,
gun
so
in
okay,
general.
yeah, so Hockey's open to the idea of Usopp being a master of all ranged weapons, and I have two epithets that I'm okay with Zoro getting: Demon King and Sword God. Fuck it, okay, that was the quickest compromise we've ever come to in this server. Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, but
And he'll be the last one too.
Probably.
most likely. But Zoro's reminiscing about his fight with Ryuma. Kawamatsu saying, yo, this dude's delusional. There's no way he fought him. How are you not believing him? He told you when I fought him, he was a corpse. I fought a corpse. He didn't even say this out loud. When they said that Shusui ended up in, he was like, I have no idea how it ended up in your hands. Why didn't he say it out loud? There's this guy named Gecko Moria. His devil fruit is he can put shadows of people into dead bodies. He stole Ryuma's body and the sword.
And just tell him you met a necromancer, you know?
Right? Like I met a necromancer who brought your hero back to life. I beat him. His spirit came back and bestowed the sword onto me. That sounds far-fetched. Yeah.
Majin wants to know if he can join the stream. Is that alright?
Tell me, yo, Majin, you have to like come into the general, bro. Come into general chat. Come into general chat and
I'll tell him. I'll just type that out.
yeah.
Yep.
Cause I think he might be in the chat actually.
Yeah, Kuma said it as well.
What were we talking about? Oh yeah, the bowgun agenda. And fucking Kuma said bowgun agenda. Face palm, shaking my head. Wow, it'll never happen. King, you can go to hell.
It's not gonna happen, man. I'm sorry.
Fucking underscore. Yeah, but if Majin joins the general chat, just pull him in. It doesn't matter. Oh yeah, Zoro. All Zoro has to do is just tell him, I fought a zombie. I fought the zombie. His spirit came back. We had a quick conversation. He gave me the sword. If they say, yeah, that sounds a little far-fetched there, I don't fucking care if you believe me or not. I'm giving the sword back either way. Oh, yo, Majin, what's up, man? Wait, is his mic muted?
Yes, it is so far.
Komatsu was in jail anyway when he stole the sword.
Hold on.
How's everyone going?
Oh my God, he has a good mic. Yo, what's up, Majin? How you doing?
Oh yeah, it just took me configuring my mic, but I don't like. I'm probably not gonna jump the streams. I'm not. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I heard you guys, talking about Zoro, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I have to go in because one of my close friends is a very big Zoro fan, and he's loving the Wano stuff. So like,
I mean, who
I
wouldn't?
have
It's
to-
Wano.
dude, like Wano's going to be top 5 arc. I'm saying it right here, and it's going to end up being top 5 arc, especially with this chapter.
Zoro is the fucking sword god. That's the epithet that I'm giving his ass. I don't care.
Bro, watch. I mean, look at it. Like, if you guys been following like Sandman's Twitter, he's been saying like both Yasu the other daimyo of Ringo and Ryuma all come from the
Shimotsuki.
same family. They all come from the same family. Like, it's
the Shimotsuki daimyo, like that's his actual name. Ryuma, I don't think he came from the same family though.
Well,
that was just like one of his many epithets.
I feel like he's probably the founder of the clan.
Yeah, most likely he probably established he was probably Ryuma, even though he was monstrous, he was probably a retainer for the Shimotsuki. The Shimotsuki established the village, established their clan, and what the hell is his name? Koshiro. He was probably a descendant of retainers from the Shimotsuki, and when he moved to the East Blue, he named the village after the Shimotsuki.
That seems like a very logical theory.
How he came into possession of the Wado Ichimonji? He's from fucking Wano. He's from Wano.
I always assumed the Wado Ichimonji was gonna be like the way we've looked from the sword grades. Most of the name blades are like probably crafted from like craftsmen known around the world, and I think most of the craftsmen are probably from Wano. I mean, there's probably gonna be a few out there who didn't craft, like Whitebeard's blade. Owajimono. I don't think it was crafted in Wano. I don't think that blade was crafted in Wano. I think it was probably crafted somewhere else in the world. But it's still so Owajimono. So Owajimono. God.
I just call it a Topo. I don't use the Japanese names. It's Wazamono, it's Wazamono, Ryo Wazamono, Owazamono, and then Top Owazamono. Those I'd use the English translations.
I'll be real with you guys. Those names are too weak for me to remember. All right, you guys don't have to.
No, those are just the grades for the swords.
Yeah, like confuses me too. It confuses me.
Oh wait,
Let's give him one Punch Man class levels. Dragon Demon. Give me like that.
You know, I'm actually really happy that. I mean, Kishimoto had it right. Just go by letters. S A B C D F.
There you go. It's simple, one.
An S class. It's an S class sword.
Yeah.
It would have been very simple if he just went letters. But
Oda's made it harder. Yeah. He's made it harder for us. Damn it, Oda.
Well,
he made these sword levels with like 8 syllables. Oh my god.
Oda loves his puns.
Oh.
Did any of you guys got to see today that 5 Japanese YouTubers got to visit Oda's house?
Yeah.
Wait, his house?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
They did. They went. Yeah.
They got.
Yeah, they did an interview with him, right?
Yeah, they did an interview.
Oh wait, that's where the whole 5 years thing came from, right?
Yep.
That's wild.
Even when they actually asked a specific question: is Perospero? No, not Perospero. Daifuku, Oven, and Katakuri, Big Mom, and blank, children. And Oda says no, but someone on Twitter looked around, and the symbol, like the katakana, is for 4-letter character.
Oh yeah, Oda has his notebooks just lying around, and even before, it was a specific scene in Wano. I think it was the Hawkins and Law fight early in Wano. In the tour of Oda's like workspace, there was a rough draft for that panel drawn out, and it was a picture taken of it, and nobody knew what it was. I shared it a couple months ago. I'll find it. I definitely will.
It's wild how like Oda, and like the way people are looking at it, I think Oda probably deconfirmed that Kaido. I don't think Kaido's the father to Katakuri.
I don't
think
either.
Hold
on, wait. We gonna get to Kaido and Big Mom in this chapter. Ba 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 da 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 da.
Are you still at the Hiyori part?
No, we're actually Law. First, all right. Like I said, we're not doing it page by page. So, first off, who's the dude that Law is talking to when he walks out the cell?
Strike.
Drake.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
all in agreement. We're all in agreement that it's Drake, right?
Hockey,
Yes,
hockey
yes.
is it Drake?
Yeah.
Is it Drake hockey?
No,
Yes.
wait.
What?
I'm gonna throw a theory. It's
The guy that
Green
Paul
Ball.
was
It's Green
talking
Ball.
It's Weevil.
Yo, it's Green Ball,
No, it's
guys.
Green Ball. Get out of here.
All right.
It's
Come on,
it's,
dude.
it's
Yo,
Drake.
All right, hold on, wait. Over the past couple weeks, this has become a popular theory, and people say, "Oh, I've been saying this the whole time." King Hockey and D Buckets, I think you too. I'm not sure, but y'all can vouch for me. I've been saying since like pre-Whole Cake Island, like Dressrosa, fucking Drake and Law are probably either already in an alliance or they're going to make one, or they're making one. Because of their interaction at Saboti, Law casually approaches this man and like just starts the conversation, and we cut away from it. And then we find out that Law's making a plan. Law has a plan to take out Kaido that he pitched to Luffy, and Drake already went into the New World to like specifically to join Kaido's crew. And Law, his crew was going, "Oh, Captain, let's go into the New World. Let's go into the New World." And Law's like, "In time, we gotta wait." I had this theory for the longest fucking time, and people were telling me that's fucking dumb. Drake is on Kaido's crew. Why would he be working with Law? I don't fucking know. Why would he join Kaido's crew if they're gonna take down Drake? To take him out from the inside, attacking from two fronts. Drake from the inside, Law from the out. How the hell did Law know about all of Kaido's like interactions and dealings? Hey, hold on, Majin, you got a bunch of like crankling going on, bro.
Oh, my bad. That was actually my roommate. He was knocking on the door. I had to open the door for him.
All right. Nah, but yeah,
Wait.
I've been called stupid, creditless, all types of names because of that fucking idea. And any and everybody who called me fucking creditless, you can eat like 9 dicks. I said
Creditless Silvers.
I said last week that I'm trying to cut down on the cursing and shit. But you know what? No, fuck that. Fuck that. Y'all can eat like 9 dicks.
Wait, but one thing is like, yo, why did Oda make him like Hawkins look like he's crying? Why is Hawkins look like he's crying?
Oh yeah, the panel where he's just like laying there. He has like the sad face, like, damn, this is really it.
You got no diff.
Bruh, he's cut in fucking half. He's cut in half. When I saw this panel, I was like, yo, like Hawkins got beat. And then I kept scrolling. I was not paying attention to like Hawkins' body when we first like that big panel.
Yeah.
I wasn't paying attention to it until we got the overhead shot, and I'm like, wait, is Hawkins cut in half? Is that Lost Devil? And then I was like, is that Lost Devil Fruit? No, there's blood everywhere. Hawkins is dead. Hawkins is fucking dead, bro.
I don't think Hawkins dead.
Oh no!
Dead.
Obviously, Hawkins
It's
ain't.
One Piece.
Oh wait, hold on, wait.
be
It's
honest,
It's 12 o'clock. Give me a second.
Yeah.
I'm going
Jesse
to Oro
12.
Jackson. This is
ripped.
This is
It's ripped him.
Hold on, wait. This is the last post in the next Nakama thread. It's from me. My last post. Hopes to join the Straw Hat crew. Obviously, to fucking Shigi. It's not gonna happen. Never gonna happen. That's just my hope. I would love the character development for it. My prediction is Momonosuke. People call me stupid for that too, but you can eat like 9 dicks.
Right. Is anyone going to talk about the snake that is Apu?
Hold on, wait.
Hang on.
Hold on, hang on. Give me a second. Hold on.
We have to wait.
I'm gonna refresh and no, Or Jackson's still here. What the fuck?
He's supposed to be dead.
It's supposed to be dead. 12 a.m.
Ulrich said it's 11. Maybe they're in the same time zone as Ulrich.
No, maybe it's my time.
Maybe
Pacific
it's all
time.
just a big prank and they're going to keep Oro Jackson going forever.
Maybe it's like Groundhog's Day, you know?
It's Groundhog.
All right,
They're
yeah,
stuck in a time loop.
we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait on it. Wait until it's like 12 o'clock in California.
No, it's
Yeah, that's 3 hours from now. Look.
Yeah. Oh damn. You know what? No, fuck it. I'm playing the song. Moment of silence for the death of Oro Jackson. Hold on, I gotta mute my mic.
It was a photo website anyway. What are we talking about?
Nah, that's the website Goldie had like
Man, once
40
upon
pages on.
Yeah. Alright.
All right, that's it. Cause I don't want to get fucking flagged.
That's it.
Yeah, that's the moment of silence. I don't want to get. I want to get.
That's all you get.
Yeah.
That's a
Cause if I play the song for too long, I might get a copyright strike, and that shit's gonna piss me off.
You can play for 15 seconds.
No. It some people say 15 seconds. Other people get copywritten for more than 5 seconds. I'm not doing that many. I'm not doing that much.
Rip.
Kuma, that's not Kingdom Hearts. That is Mother C from Mary's funeral. I was looking for the song from I was looking for the song from the episode of Mary that actually had like lyrics and
Dear
shit.
Friends.
It's called Dear Friends.
Dear Friends.
Well, we already had our moment of silence, so yeah. Ora Jackson, you will be missed.
You know that song.
You will not be missed.
Yo, since the moment of silence is done,
We could just sing.
why
the
didn't
songs, you know?
why didn't Law just recruit Hawkins?
Whoa.
Because Hawkins is of probability, and Law said there's only a 15% chance of us winning against Kaido. Hawkins wouldn't have took those odds. I'm sorry, he would not have taken those odds.
Well, he doesn't know. He doesn't have all the info out there. He doesn't know that we got all the stuff we got.
Okay, look at
I go for freeze hacks all the time. So.
look at if you go by my theory, Law approached Drake with a plan in Sabaody, and they were absolutely nowhere near ready to take out an Emperor. I don't think Hawkins would have taken those odds, especially with an admiral standing in front of Hawkins. He said the shadow of death isn't on me, but yeah, he knew he was about to get fucked up.
Oh yeah.
He knew he was about to get fucked up. So with those odds against an admiral, against an emperor, there really wouldn't have been there would have been zero chance at that point. He wouldn't have taken those odds.
Well, yeah.
I'm surprised he even agreed to the alliance with Kid. Because in this chapter we find out that he had no choice but to join under Kaido. Apu was the only one already working under Kaido.
Mm-hmm.
If you're going after Shanks, were your odds really were high enough for you to agree to that? Really? Word? And
maybe Shanks not as strong as you think so.
And
don't do that.
And with Kaido standing in front of you, your chances of escape and survival were 0. And I guess it was just the planning that came. Oh wait, what the hell is this? What the hell? Lothar tipped $15. Oh my God, Lothar always coming in clutch with fucking donations, bro. Jesus Christ. And he put a fucking Ryu gift. Yo, Lothar, thank you, bro. You are much appreciated. You are loved. I already said appreciated. You're one of the greats, man. You're not even in the, you're not even talking. You're not even typing in the fucking chat. You're a goddamn lurker. You're a goddamn lurker who just decides, I'm going to drop a bunch of money on this streamer who's not even well known. Lothar, you're a fucking goat, man. You're fucking great.
Real chain. You know?
The Mr. Beast of the anime community.
For real. For real, Lothar, I can't thank you enough, man. You're fucking great. Fucking great. My original plan for when I hit 1,000 subs was to do a giveaway of a popular game or some shit. It was originally rigged for DJ ACB and Dacus Gaming, but I don't see them around anymore. So Lothar, if I ever do a giveaway, first prize is rigged for you, bro. Absolutely, 100%. It's definitely rigged for you. Everybody else is just fighting for second place, which is an Amazon gift card.
Damn.
Man.
No, but all right. This is one thing in the chapter that I've seen a lot of people getting complaining about is that after the whole Hawkins and Law situation, it says 6 days until the raid on Onogashima. Then we cut over to the prison where Luffy is training because they skipped ahead a whole day to now it says 5 days until the raid on Onogashima. People are complaining. People are complaining because they think that this is moving way too fast. What? We're skipping over this time because it's literally things that we already saw. They're just preparing. Luffy is still training. That's okay. We saw how he was doing his training. We don't need to see more of it. Everybody else has their base of operations established, and because if everybody gathers at the meeting point in that first day, that's gonna draw suspicion. And quick thing on Jai Benny's box, page 8 at the like in the Frankie panel, amongst the minks and the animals, there's a giraffe mink. I'm gonna assume that's Carrot, and right next to Carrot is a panda mink who I'm just gonna assume is Panda Man in a mink in his mink outfit. Yeah, right. It's Panda Man.
It's Panda Man.
It's Panda Man.
Yeah, it's Panda Man.
It's Panda Man. Then, so we got all of the people here. We got everybody here. They're in their base of operations. Everybody is saying we got everything fucking set up. All we need to do now is just prepare and wait for the day. This is like the smoothest plan that the Straw Hats have ever executed. Like literally, all right, one, if Yasue didn't do what he did, it wouldn't have gone as smooth. But yeah, this is like the smoothest plan that we've ever executed. The setup and execution is going perfectly. Like Luffy didn't really fuck anything up that bad. But
I mean, like, people were overreacting. With the, Luffy got caught. Every arc Luffy gets caught.
True.
Like, when was the last arc that Luffy has not got caught in the New World? He's literally got caught.
Well, no, there's never been a single arc where Luffy hasn't ever been caught in something.
yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Like, what at this point, people
What about
just
just
need to get
Rosa?
out of it.
I mean,
He was stuck in the Coliseum with the sea sun.
The Coliseum, he wanted to do that. He didn't get.
Yeah, he didn't get
he
captured, but he was stuck in the
He
Coliseum.
was stuck in there. Yeah.
But what doesn't make sense to me about that whole Coliseum, this is a maze, I can't get out. You walked in through the front door. Do you not remember how to get back out? It's not like the walls and shit weren't. The doors wasn't sea stone. That was a wooden door to the entrance.
It was?
Yeah, it was a wooden door to the entrance that Luffy walked through, and then it cuts over to like him in the preparation room with all of the other gladiators. The bar.
Lothar, we saw your dono.
Yeah, no, he said. Lothar said that he missed the dono reaction.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he didn't say.
Yo, Lothar, bro, you're a fucking goat. You're great. Fucking love you, man. You know what's crazy? I still didn't redeem the $10 or the $30 dono that you did from like previous streams. They're still just sitting in my what's name. It's still just sitting in my PayPal.
Yo, you can send it over to me. I'll take it.
Hell no, I'm using that. I think I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use it tomorrow. Or as a matter of fact, I might just use it for Iceborne, and I can just save the $40 that I was gonna use for Iceborne and get Astral Chain.
Why don't you just save it for more tech stuff,
For more tech?
build up your channel?
Because I already have everything that I need. I have softbox lighting. I have a mic. I'm gonna upgrade my mic to a Blue Yeti at some point, but this one works perfectly fine. I have 2 ultra wide monitors, and my TV is in the middle that I'm using to make and do it. I have this is a small shitty TV on like my cube shelves back there. Oh shit, that has cleaning supplies on it. But I'm gonna get a bigger TV. I'm gonna get a bigger TV for up there, but that's not until I move.
Yeah.
That's fine. No, Kuma, I'm not flexing. I'm literally like, when I upgrade everything again, it's gonna be like something big.
This is flexing, and we're all broke. I'll be honest.
No, like it's not even a flex. These softbox lights, as a kit with both of them, was only $30 on Amazon. Softbox lights are not that expensive. If you want the softbox light kit that comes with 4 softbox lights, the directional umbrella lights, that's like 4 of them. It comes with the green screen, which I have right here. My green screen, I paid $5 for this and the fucking, like the pipes and shit. All of that came up to like $120. And I was like, nah, I'll just buy a $5 green screen and get some $20 softbox lights. And these things have been working fine. I'm happy with it. When I do upgrade, I will start upgrading for more expensive shit.
All right, question, Silvers.
Answer.
I actually, do you actually believe that this training with Luffy is gonna be good enough to make sure he doesn't get one shot?
Of course.
Yes.
Of course.
I personally believe that Luffy will be Admiral level by the time the raid happens. I personally believe that he'll be Admiral level.
Admiral level, I'm gonna say I'll put him in the tier with the admirals because we already see that they can't one-shot him anymore. So I'm gonna put him in the tier with them. As for like 100% beating them, I'm gonna say maybe 50-50.
Well, it depends on which admiral. Like, I personally believe, like, if Luffy does enter the admiral level, I think he'll probably be able to beat like an old man Sengoku and Garp. I don't think like
No.
Oh,
Not good. No. I'm not gonna dive into it too much. Okay, I'm not. But I still think that Garp can beat the current admirals right now. I'm not saying he easily beats them. Garp is walking away with a missing arm, but he still wins. I'd still give that fight to Garp 8 times out of 10.
Oh god, no.
Okay, all right. Right there. I'd put them in the same tier. As for who's above who, I don't fucking know. But I put them in the same tier. Just to appease King, I'm not gonna say Garp will beat Akainu right now because we don't know if he got any stronger over the time skip. And if you go by the whole Hockey Blooms thing, then he had to have gotten stronger because of his fight with Aokiji. So I'm gonna put them on the same tier. But at Marineford, if Garp wasn't bloodlusted, he would have beat Akainu. I'm sticking with that, King. You can eat like 9 emu dicks.
Damn, emu?
I'm not gonna say. I'm gonna restrain myself.
Please do.
I don't like personally. I'm not gonna say who's stronger, who Admiral tier. I'm just gonna say Admiral tier. We're just gonna go there.
Yeah, yes, I do everything. I do everything in tiers because the whole level thing suggests that like one fight character strength in One Piece is a large spectrum. Like it really is.
Definitely.
It really is.
Yeah, I do.
And then there are people who are absolutely below other people, so that's a whole nother tier and that's a whole nother spectrum. Like look at Vice Admirals. You can't just say Vice Admiral level because what does that mean? What does that mean? Okay, Momonga's on the same level as Maynard? Hell no. Doberman and the other Buster Call and Doberman and the Buster Call Vice Admirals? No. Momosagi? Hell no. She was in the running to be an admiral.
Yeah, like these guys.
Yeah, but
like,
all right. Hold on. We almost done with the chapter.
Yeah.
We've only been going on for 45 minutes. We skipped over. Going over from Kinemon explains what the lines on the image is, and because all of the ports in Wano are named after animals. Kuma, you're an asshole. The old man disrespect needs to stop. Yeah, all of the ports are named after animals, and because it was a snake at the bottom, when Yasue added the 2 lines with the little claws, the snake, like a limbed lizard becomes a fucking snake. I mean, a snake with limbs becomes a lizard. So he just everybody just instantly knew that's what was it?
Udon.
No, Port Takagi. Yeah, Port Takagi, because the original meetup place was Port Habu, right?
Yeah. So Port Takagi is currently stationed at Udon, so it's basically saying we're all going to Udon.
Yeah, we're all gonna meet up there, which is like literally right across the river. Oh, hold on.
It's a day's travel.
Yeah, pretty much. But
crazy at Udon.
and then we pan out to see that everybody is here. Everybody, with the exception of Hiyori. Where the fuck is Hiyori? I don't see Kawamatsu is here, Zoro's here, Hiyori isn't. So is she at another base of operation? Wait, no, Luffy's not here. But no,
Frankie's not there either. Frankie's not there. Usopp's not there. And
Well, he's
Chopper's
doing
not
a
there.
shipwright. He's right. So we see him in the last.
yeah, he's fixing everything up. But Kinemon is supposed to be with Tenguyama, which he's right there. He's right there. So yeah, they're back in Otama's area, which is understandable. Momonosuke's right here.
Where?
So like what we know now is that Usopp and Frankie are at the port fixing the ships. We know Chopper and Luffy and Hyo are currently in Udon, and so that's what's
Yeah, everybody. Yeah, I understand where everybody
Nekomamushi.
is. I understand where. Yeah, Nekomamushi. The last time we saw him, he was still at. He was still with Marco. All right, I understand where everybody is. My question is, where did Hiyori go? Is
I
she?
think she's in the area. I think
She went to
she's
go
not
get-
around them.
She went to go get her dad's sword.
Yeah, she probably did. She probably did. She probably went back to.
DB solving Oda's off screen.
She probably went back to the Kozuki Castle to like a secret Belmont, the secret Belmont weapon armory to go get both of those swords. People are saying, "Yo,
No,
Momonosuke has
Momo has the sword.
No, that's
sword's right there,
no, that's
right?
the wooden sword. That's that wooden sword that he was training with. I was just about to bring that up. People are complaining that Momonosuke literally just pulled his sword out of nowhere. That's still his wooden sword. That is still his. Yeah, that's his wooden sword.
Yeah,
Okay.
And people are saying that Momonosuke went from not being worth a damn to now he's getting a sword that can hurt Kaido, so he's going to be a part of the major fight. No, he's not. No, he's not.
He's at best, Momonosuke's gonna kill Orochi.
Much like I said,
Nah, I don't even see it.
a lot like I
I know,
said
that's
when I was on the neck to neck with Dritz, I don't see Momonosuke being a big part in any of these fights. I see Momonosuke standing his ground for somebody, for one of the kids. Like say Otama's getting like beat around. Momonosuke, and I hate making references to this shit, but in Fairy Tail there was a fucking scene where Carla was getting beat the fuck up and she was on the ground and Happy stood in between Carla and I can't remember who the fuck he was fighting, and it doesn't matter. But Happy stood in between that. I could see Momonosuke doing that shit to some fodder no name. And the only person that I would be okay with him standing in front of and actually fighting and beating at an fucking extreme diff is Sheep's Head.
Oh,
She's just dead.
She said that.
If-
That's a god.
No, Hockey. I admit it's a big ass stretch because Sheep's Head is God. He is the Lord. He is our Lord and Savior. But as far as Momonosuke beating somebody that the community isn't already going, yo, this person is absolute garbage. Sheep's Head is the only person that I could see being beaten by Momonosuke in combination with
training though.
Yeah, Momonosuke with training, because we already know he's been getting pointers. Momonosuke with training,
Momo's beating the fucking other Smile fucking.
as far as I'm concerned, Momonosuke is beating every Smile user that we've already seen. I don't give a damn how much sense it doesn't make. He's beating every Smile user that we've seen.
so for me, this is what I think. I think like Momo, he's gonna have like a BB thing. Like he's gonna not participate in any part of the war fighting wise, but he's gonna be like he's gonna be the moral support. I guess.
Yeah,
He's gonna be telling everybody, hey,
Yeah, because everybody is rallying.
doing this and that.
Everybody is rallying for
I can't see
Momonosuke. Their hope was lost because they believed everybody in the Kozuki was gone. Nobody knew that Hiyori was still alive, which leads me into my whole thing about Momonosuke joining the crew. Momo's too young to be the ruler of a goddamn country. He wants to be the shogun, which, in my opinion, is a position of power. He doesn't have that position yet. And I'm not just talking about position of power as in he has an army. I'm talking about he has to have his own individual strength. leaving with the Straw Hats, following in his father's footsteps of seeing the world before he takes over. I can see that. Hiyori can take over the country. She knows what the country was like before it was destroyed, and she knows the hardships that everybody's been through. With the guidance of all of these retainers,
What?
Hiyori could actually run. Yeah, Hiyori, I could actually see.
She's gonna solve problems by sleeping with everybody.
No, we already know that she didn't sleep with dudes. She tricked them into falling in love and said, "Hey, can you give me all of your money?"
Nicki Minaj, right?
Nicki Minaj.
No, is that
Well, Nicki
Nicki
Minaj doesn't even.
You mean Lil Kim?
There we go.
You mean Lil Kim?
One of those rappers.
I mean, Nicki Minaj doesn't even sleep with half the dudes,
But
she just
either
rips them
way,
off.
All right,
like I don't see Hiyori leading nothing.
I do.
Yo,
I
give it
could
to Tama.
see
Tama,
Hiyori.
no.
I could see
Tama
Hiyori
doesn't even
leading.
deserve that.
I could see
Just give it
Hiyori
to,
leading the
like,
country.
Nakamushi, Inarashi. Just give it to them. Let them handle it.
No,
They're already kings.
they're kings of their own country. I could see Hiyori leading with Kinemon and all them being her advisors. I definitely could see that shit happening.
You know,
I
Drake's
really
won't
can.
Like that. You know, Drake's won't like that. Well,
Oh,
never
and
mind.
fucking I think it was Shisui who was asking me about this, but look in Room with No Mics. That is the giant landmass that shows where everything is. Where everything is connected to, like, it's one big landmass that Wano is, and Onogashima is connected to that same landmass that connects Wano and all of this other shit.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm also really surprised how there was an easy way to get to Wano. but
Yeah,
it's
you didn't have.
Kaido.
Yeah, you didn't have to go up that waterfall. It was like a port on the outside. Real quick, let me just catch up with chat real quick. Yikes, feature. Lothar said,
He messed up if Goldie Roger had to do that to get them on.
and how
He probably
we'll
took the
find
port.
out
Let's be
Koshiro
honest.
is all about when she
He got
gets the
pulled
sword.
on the screw.
Oh yeah, for all we know, Kyoshiro is probably the one holding onto those swords.
Let's be honest.
Oh, yo, Shisui, what's up?
Kishiro Denjiro at this point.
At this
Everyone-
point, I'm falling in line with it. It was at first I was going, no, I'm not okay with it because it's too obvious. But at this point, and I was trying to figure out anybody else. Koshiro in the East Blue, he just gave up. He just gave up hope on anybody coming back, and he left. I saw
It's not gonna like this.
I saw a theory on the One Piece Reddit that it could be Shiryu. Wasn't on board with it, but the more I thought about it, I was like, that would probably be cool, I guess. But meh.
Shiryu of all people.
Yeah, he's a strong swordsman, but
The fuck? Why
Man.
him of all people?
because of
People fell down.
because people have been saying, oh, Shiryu of the Rain, he's probably from Wano because everybody from Wano is of something. Like Kinemon of the Foxfire, Raizo of the Mist, Kanjuro of the fucking bitches.
Oh my god, it's
Yo,
just an epithet. People need to stop with this cringe.
Back to the chapter real quick. Like, what do you think their plan is gonna be like? If you had to like theorize a plan
What for the
for the raid,
They're probably gonna attack when everyone's
because I don't
drunk.
want to hear something trash like how we got on Whole Cake Island. We're gonna distract. I don't want to hear anything.
No, you know what's probably going to happen? There's going to be a scout team that goes in first, tries to whittle down everybody, and then from there, it's probably going to be just a simple invasion that turns into the Marineford War, where it's just a big all-out battle with Luffy and everybody running through Onogashima to get to certain people.
That'd be lit.
Okay.
Yeah, that's probably how it's
Nice
going to
and
be.
simple. Nice and simple. Doesn't need to be complicated.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't need to be complicated, and I guess
Oh, damn, we weren't close to the end. Oh, shit.
No.
we
Damn.
still
There's
have
a
the
few things you're forgetting,
Apu.
Silver. Some important things.
Yeah,
Apu came to Wano.
Apu, yeah, apparently people were asking, where's Apu? Where's Apu? Why haven't we seen Apu? Because he wasn't here on Wano. He wasn't here on Wano. Him and the Numbers were doing shit, and apparently the Numbers are fucking giants. Alright, question. Is this more Oars race people?
I honestly
Kaido's
believe
race.
I-
Yeah, no,
they're
King.
probably like
King, I've told you my theory from before.
I know. Yep, I remember.
Kaido is half Oars, half human. Like, and he ate the dragon fruit. And And the numbers, the people that are in silhouette, the giants with horns and the big teeth that are in silhouettes, are these more Oars race people? It's just they have different body shapes because some of them work out, some of them are short, some of them are super ugly.
Well, we don't know that for sure. And I'm also kind of interested. Are these people, like, are some of them, the numbers, are going to be ending up being members of the Flying Six? Or are the numbers just going to be a whole different separate group under the Calamities?
I think they
Because
might
we know the
be a
Calamities on
separate.
top.
I think they might be a separate group. The Flying Six are Drake and his dinos, and the numbers are probably like Apu and these giant fuckers.
Honestly, like, it's
And then
I can see
wait, hold on. Another question: are these the fuckers who were in the Florian Triangle?
no.
Yo, that's what I was telling
I
you.
don't think
Yeah,
so.
well, that's what me and Deepak are talking about. No, I don't think
That's all I
so.
was talking
I
about.
don't think so.
Those
It's
things are way bigger than these things. Way bigger.
Oh yeah, because we can actually like looking at these shadows and shit. Maybe they might be further
I
away.
don't know. Oda's scaling.
But yeah.
sometimes,
Well,
like,
that's
remember
true.
Katakuri at the end of the
Scaling
fight?
kind of fucking sucks.
Yeah.
It sucks.
I just don't think
These shadows
so
look
at this point.
look far away. They could be to the size, but looking at the kids in this panel compared to the size of these like these silhouettes, yeah, I wouldn't say so. It's just something that I'm throwing out for like, just for the question, just to
can
pose
see
the
it.
question. And then the fucking next page, we get Ted Mosby telling his kids, "That's how I met your fucking mother." Big Mom and Kaido formed. At first, when my first thing about Big Mom, I was saying it wasn't necessary for her to show up in Wano. And it's really not. It really wasn't. My theory was Wano would happen, Kaido goes down, and throughout that arc, it would be Big Mom repairing Totland and preparing for her pursuit of Luffy. And as we're leaving Wano, battered and beaten, almost defeated, Big Mom would show up and continue the chase into Elbaf. When Big Mom showed up,
Honestly, Big Mom is not that subtle. She, like
Yeah.
Eric said it before, she's not that subtle.
yeah, she's not that.
gonna-
Yeah, she was. It was inevitable that she was gonna chase them, but I was hoping that Big Mom would not come to Wano because I wanted this to be a single threat arc. Like they said in Whole Cake, Big Mom was not the main target. She wasn't the priority. I wanted this to be a single Emperor fight just so we could see the difference between the Straw Hat crew and an Emperor. That's what I wanted to see. But this isn't all that
Oda
bad.
had to do this. I feel like Oda kind of had to do this point, but it's like, honestly, like Mr. Morge brought it up, and like it's been honestly like Big Mom and Kaido have both been being set up at the exact same time since Thriller Bark. Like Thriller Bark had Lola, that's the first connection to Big Mom, and Thriller Bark had both Ryuma and Kaido's name drop and Wano's name drop, and like consistently, it's been keep on going down.
Wait,
And
hold on.
Lola-
You said Big Mom was like had a
Yeah,
connection.
she was-
Oh yeah, Lola, the whole
Yeah,
Fever
Lola.
Card thing.
Yeah, like
yeah.
this is like the story has been building up to like they're both being taken out at the same time. To be honest, because like Fishman Island, we had Big Mom, Punk has it, and Dressrosa, Kaido, and while even Dressrosa was happening, we and Punk has it, we still had connections with the Big Mom crew, with Tamago and the Big Mom crew showing up in Dressrosa, and then Zoe, we had not only a Kaido flashback, but we also had a Big Mom flashback, and I honestly believe. I think Mr. Word is right that Wokig Island served three purposes: getting the crew stronger, getting them to roll Poneglyph, and bringing Big Mom to Wano, where then all these plot lines complete, and we complete the Big Mom and Kaido section, and those two embers are done for good.
Yeah, and the one thing that I enjoyed that video, I really did, but one thing that I really just cannot agree with, and I just can't see it happening, is Shanks, like Elbaf being a Shanks centric arc. It makes sense. Well, it could make sense because Shanks's whole ship is like Norse themed. It has the dragon on the front of it and everything. But I really have a strong feeling. It's not much to back it up on it, but I really do believe that Big Mom is going to Elbaf.
For what reason? She like the plot,
Yeah, her
honestly,
hold on, wait.
Her plot
Her whole
line technically
plot
closed with her saying, "I can't get the giants."
Yeah,
marriage is off.
The whole
Like, what's the
her,
point
her
of
whole
that she's
her
gonna start a fight
backstory
with
and
the Giants?
her backstory and everything it was concluded with Whole Cake Island, and Wano is just more of Big Mom being a secondary antagonist because the main one is Kaido. We came here for Kaido, not Big Mom, and I feel like Kaido is the emperor to go down this arc, and Big Mom is the emperor who chases us. Just so Kaido is the one. Wait. Kaido is the one to be taken out. Is to be taken out and removed from the story completely. Maybe completely. Big Mom is the one who goes through the complete and utter just disgrace. Like, her entire title as an emperor just gets dragged through the mud. She got disrespected in Whole Cake, let them escape. Then she went to Wano, failed in an emperor alliance, and her crew is getting taken out. And she's now going to Elbaf, to where not only like is a place of her biggest failure with the marriage, where she used to live, and where she destroyed and disrespected everybody there. And when she loses there, I feel like that's where Big Mom is going to be taken out completely. It doesn't have to conclude any more of her backstory. It's just that she has way too many ties to Elbaf to not have some kind of presence. Shanks,
I understand, and I actually honestly, I'm on the side that Big Mom should go to Elbaf. But the problem I have with the Elbaf theory, of course, has always been, how the fuck does Big Mom leave? Like,
how does she
like,
leave
if she
her
leaves,
ship?
Even if Kaido gets taken down, Big Mom's still there, and I don't honestly believe she's gonna say, "Oh, you know what? I'm gonna stop the fight now. I'm gonna get my."
No, it's not about them. It's not about Big Mom stopping the fight. It's about Luffy and crew. Because remember, Big Mom's goal is not the Samurai of Wano. It's Luffy. Her whole focus is Luffy. When Kaido is taken out, and Wano is essentially freed, Big Mom has tunnel vision for Luffy. Wano is not in danger unless Luffy is here. When Luffy leaves, Big Mom follows, and Wano is now like just open to do whatever they want.
Well, so basically you're saying is that the moment Kaido goes down, that we have to have the Straw Hats immediately leave, not get their banquet, not get their final arc.
Yes, they don't need their banquet.
We've been waiting since Zoe, since
for the Straw Hats to be reunited, but in a dangerous. No, we don't. No, we don't need a banquet.
Yes, we do. We've been waiting for this. We need
the banquet is something that is not. The banquet is something that has become a staple, but it doesn't need. It's not needed. When we get to Elbaf, the Straw Hats may be welcomed in with open fucking arms. Absolutely, because one, we got Dory and Brogy, we got Staunton, we got Hodgson who went and got Staunton, and who are the other two giants from Ennis Lobby who said we're going back to Elbaf. We got all of these giant supporters who, and two of them are now underneath the Straw Hat flag. When they go,
to be honest, it doesn't
we're going to get the banquet for Jinbei.
Just immediately start running.
We're going to get the banquet for Jinbei. At the beginning of this arc, we already saw what one emperor could do to Luffy. For a single arc worth of training, for Luffy to not only be able to be enough to tag team with other people to take down one emperor is already stressful and taxing enough. If they take out Big Mom at the same time, I'm sorry, but that's way too much.
I'm not saying they have to take her out.
That would be bullshit.
It's just that when they leave, Big Mom follows, and if Jinbei does show up this arc, he goes with them. When the Straw Hats enter Elbaf, they're welcomed with open arms. Fucking hell yes, we know you. Hodgson and them, they just showed up, and that's your flag that they have. Come on in. Oh, Big Mom's behind us. Wait, who's showing up? And an army of giants there? They're spamming Elbaf spears at Big Mom's ship. She's not getting into Elbaf without a goddamn fight. And then there's again, Big Mom is barricaded from the Straw Hats. Now
The problem
they have,
I
and
have
now
with
they.
that is-
But look, wait, and now they have now the Straw Hats have a breather to recoup from fighting 2 Emperor's crews. Luffy can
you're
recover.
basically saying-
Luffy can recover, and they welcome in Jinbei officially into the crew.
So
Officially.
You're basically saying you want them all basically bloodied and tired to just immediately start running to their ships, start going. And
What would be the
still
point of them
healing.
still fighting? What would be the point of them still fighting in a land that they
but
just
the
freed?
The
Kill
problem
Big
is
Mom.
that, like, honestly, the problem I have with the Elbaf theory is, like, realistically, no matter what, there's no way for them to start running, immediately start running, and then Big Mom start chasing them. Like, Oda wants this.
Wait,
arc
you
to
said
end
that-
with a happy ending. Like,
Yeah,
instead
they
of a
will
happy
get.
ending,
They will
if
get
the
their
people
happy ending.
Wano-
They will get their happy
if the
ending.
if the
Wano's
Wano
is
people
free.
can't thank the Straw Hats. Like immediately after they.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is a happy ending. Okay. Let me. All right. Let me ask you this. Did the Elbaf people? I mean, not the Elbaf. Did the Alabasta people thank the Straw Hats?
Yes.
No, they didn't.
did.
None of them.
The king did.
None of them.
The king
No. And you
How
know.
is that-
And you know who. And you know who already had.
people to address the Straw Hats saying.
And you know.
"Thank
You
for
know who
helping us
already.
save Al-Qaeda."
You know who already has thanked the Straw Hats for everything they've done up to this point?
We need the
The
cathartic ending. Like that's the problem. You
We
just
don't
wanna skip
need-
the
we
ending
don't
and go
need the
immediately
end-
run into another arc.
We don't need for them to wait. Muting Silvers, what the hell? We don't need for them to thank the Straw Hats. They already know that They already know the Straw Hats' gratitude. Throughout this entire arc, we got Luffy inspiring everybody and them showing their appreciation to Luffy. We don't need everybody lining up in a kill style fashion to stab
saying
the
that.
emperor, but instead of stabbing him, they're all lining up saying, "Thank you, Luffy." While they're leaving and running, they have ships now. They can stall off Big Mom, and the people who are on the shore, they're doing some type of Wano fucking salute to the Straw Hats as they're leaving. They don't need
Like,
to.
dude, relax.
They don't
Like,
need to
you just
literally.
want to skip is good and like that's.
I
the
don't
problem
want
have
to.
with
I don't want to skip anything. The whole
skipping
thing.
an ending
The whole
of,
thing
like,
is. The
at
whole thing.
least
No,
our senses to being
Majin. The
wrong.
whole
You're
thing
just
is.
keeping.
The whole point is, with Big Mom there is no way that we, like, realistically, looking at everything we have, there's no way that we are taking out 2 emperors right now when the original
Find a way to get her out of Wano.
the original
There's
plan,
no way.
the original
That's
plan is to take out Kaido, and for that we needed the people and the weapons. Bare minimum is the people that and the weapons that we have right now. That was the bare minimum for a second emperor. We need way more. The only thing that we can do is take out Kaido and stall off Big Mom for as long as possible.
Servers. We're not going anywhere with this because neither one of us can. Like, I don't have the problem. The problem is I don't have the problem with Big Mom being taken out. That's not my issue here. The issue here is the arc ending the way like a satisfying ending. We have to have a.
That is a
ending.
satisfying ending. We don't need a banquet.
Kaido going down and then the Straw Hats start leaving
Because they're
Bitch.
still in the. Because they're still in.
That's not
Because they're still in.
Just them continuing.
I
That's
think
not
I-
good.
They ran. Okay. What about Whole Cake Island? Pudding didn't. Pudding didn't.
Realistic ending because of the arcs.
Pudding
the
didn't-
arcs tone and
Pudding
like,
didn't
we're
end-
going into Wano's tone and arc. Like, look at it from the themes of Whole Cake Island and everything. It was always going to lead to the chase, not Wano. Wano was not based on a chase ending. We have to have a realistic ending.
What do you mean it's
Everyone-
not based on a chase ending? There are 2 emperors here. We can't take both of them out. And then yes, we're gonna have to get out of Dodge.
But like, how is that? What about?
All right, look. The issue is you're not satisfied unless they get a banquet and everybody thanking the Straw Hats. That's the issue.
Not the satisfaction is I just want like a moment for once the fight end, for everything to cool down, and then we could just realistically calm down ourselves. But if we have
Yeah, and
high
that's
tension,
that's
if
on
we
the
have a
way
high
out.
tension running away, That's just more stress and more chapters.
Until we escape. Until we escape.
That's not good. That's not what we like. That's
all right. Let me ask you this. All right. Let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. We're not running away, and we're gonna be running until we get to Elbaf. That's just not realistic. No, they escaped the Big Mom ship last time through a coup de burst. That's how we get away from Big Mom once we're in the clear. And then Big Mom chases them to Elbaf. Then they have their cooling off time on the ship.
Wait, you want to wait a whole arc later for a
It's
for
not.
a cool off?
It's not an entire arc later. Just like
It
after.
is.
Just like
Wano
after.
is its own
Just
arc.
like.
That's not the Wano ending.
Just like. What are you talking about? It's not the Wano ending. It's the transitional period. Just like after. Just like after fucking what the hell was it? Water 7. We had Garp and them coming after us. We coup de burst, and then during that transition, we had the re-welcoming of Robin and Usopp, and the celebration of Frankie joining the crew and the new ship. Once we get away from Big Mom at the coast of Wano, then in the transition into the next arc, whether it be Elbaf or another island for where we transition, that's when we'll get that okay, now that everything's cooled the fuck down, Luffy in bandages or whatever, he's going, let's welcome in fucking Jinbei officially.
Okay.
That's the way that I see it. That's the way that I see it happening, because there's no way that we take out Big Mom in this arc, and with Big Mom still being a threat, there's no way that we can stay in Wano and just go, all right, let's welcome Jinbei, and everybody parties throughout the country. Wano, you can't party in a country that's in famine, that's going through famine. They need to repair.
Silvers, we're just gonna have to agree to disagree, because at this point,
Well, I had one point that I wanted to say. I agree. I think I agree with you partially, Silvers. Well, I don't know. My point is like, I see it going down like pretty much how it went down in Alabasta, pretty much like. After the war happens, both Big Mom and Kaido are both taken down, and they're they're in sea stone cuffs or whatever, something like that, to hold them down while they're out, and while they're out and about. Momo does his thing where he just like, his VV type thing, where like, peace out, thank you for all this and that. He has his epic speech prepared. Wano finally reclaims the throne for his clan and all that stuff, and the Straw Hats, just dip out afterwards. No cootie burst or anything. And then, like, after a while, Big Mom and Kaido break free or something, and then Big Mom goes back on.
And in that scenario, I see Momonosuke leaving with them.
See,
in the rush out,
King has a very good realistic theory.
That was
because,
that wasn't King. That was D Buckets.
That was D Buckets.
Oh my bad.
King is a strong Australian. I don't hear the accent. I don't hear the accent anymore, but apparently he still has it.
My bad. But like, I think yours is way more realistic than Silver's in terms of like the fact of like it'll actually allow a breather.
But a breather on Wano is not possible, and they're not going to have a banquet in Wano where everyone is partying because the country is in famine.
Before you guys do round two.
Oh no! There's not going to be a round two because we've been going on for like an hour and 15 minutes.
We have to stop.
Yo, Killer, me and Killer were talking about this, and we're thinking, it should have been like a triple threat match, like everybody from Big Mom versus Kaido versus
the Alliance
versus Luffy. I think that would have made more sense on how that would on that ending more than this tag team stuff.
Yeah.
Beyond.
But I want to interject here. Like, I think this is important. Do we think there's possibility of a third party coming?
Oh yeah, the Marines. Yeah, the Marines. The Marines are coming in. We know that for a fact.
This is to me like, if Big Mom goes down, Luffy cannot beat both Kaido and Big Mom at the same time. It's just not feasible.
It's not.
That does not make sense in the story. It's ridiculous for that to happen. So to me, a third party has to come in and attack Big Mom while it's the Wano Alliance takes Kaido. If it's the Marines though, and they say they defeat Big Mom, they take her and a crew down, and Luffy takes down Kaido, wouldn't the Straw Hats still have to run away there, or could the Wano people somehow hide them? That's the thing. Like, I agree with Margin. I think there has to be a banquet at the end of this.
I do believe there's going to be. I do believe there's going to be a banquet, but I don't think it happens in Wano.
You don't think you're going to have like a lot of characters like congratulating the Straw Hats or thanking them, saying, you know, like Tama or Raizo or whoever are just saying, you know, thank you so much for freeing us.
No one knows.
All right, look. If Big Mom does go down alongside Kaido, yeah, then I could see the Straw Hats staying in Wano with them being protected, by the Wano people, because they're still they're still an isolated country. You got no jurisdiction here. Get the fuck out. And these people that we freed from the prison, yeah, you remember those scary samurai that you people were afraid of 20 years ago? Some of them are right here. Leave, or we're unleashing them on you. They're already in the fighting spirit after that big ass fight. Leave now.
Yeah.
So yeah, I could see the banquet happening on Wano if Big Mom goes down. But wait. But if Big Mom is still active and she is still able to continue the fight, she has tunnel vision for Luffy. All of her rage is focused on Luffy. There's no way that they would be able to stay in that country if Big Mom is still there. Because if the Wano people hide the Straw Hats, she's going to tear the country apart until she finds them.
Yeah. Which makes sense.
Well, Silvers, I have a question.
Go ahead.
Realistically, even if, like, let's say a fight in Elbaf does happen with Big Mom, which it's very much possible.
Oh yeah, it's definitely gonna happen. Big Mom there is gonna be a fight with.
Well,
Big Mom.
wait. Like, let me finish my question.
Yeah.
Realistically, who do you want Big Mom being taken down by? Another alliance being built again?
Wait,
Or
in
do you want
Wano?
it to
In
be
Wano?
No, in Elbaf. Like, in Elbaf, do you want another alliance to be built up just to take down Big Mom?
Not to the scale of what the Kaido alliance is, because after Wano, like, I'm just gonna throw out the whole hockey blooming thing. Luffy may be he might just be able to take out Big Mom at that point, just barely. You know how people
becomes Emperor level.
No, he gets in the tier of the emperors. Just like how difficult it was for the Katakuri fight, it may be of that same caliber when it comes to the Big Mom fight. That's where I'm leaning on it. I don't know. I haven't thought about how Big Mom goes down in Elbaf. I don't really think about how people are going down, just the lead up to it. Because fights and progressions of fights is not shit that I like to think about. It's just not.
Well, yeah. It's just, I'm just thinking about it realistically, because, like, everyone says, oh, we can wait until Elbaf take that Big Mom. But then, like, I'm still thinking about, like, okay, there's still the reason of, are you guys, like, is everyone assuming that Big Mom has to be taken down by Alliance now? Like, oh, we're gonna somehow, for some reason, get, I guess now we don't have, we're just gonna have a Rouge, Capone comes back again, and then Bonnie from somehow, somewhere, team up with Luffy to take down Big Mom. Is that how we want it to do? That's how we want Big Mom to be taken down? Another alliance? At this point,
Luffy,
at that point, I
in
kind of
Elbaf,
would say...
in Elbaf, it most likely will just be the Straw Hats who take out Big Mom, it might be the Straw Hats. It might be the Straw Hats and the Grand Fleet. The only emperor that I see Luffy going at 1v1 or emperors is Shanks for like some type of test your might bullshit, just to see how strong he's gotten, and Blackbeard. Those are the only two.
Then how is he gonna take down Big Mom?
Not in a 1v1. The Straw Hats and Luffy versus Big Mom.
Wait, you're saying another Oars? So you're basically saying
another
Kaido
Oars
is going to be an alliance, and then the Big Mom is an Oars fight.
Yeah, a team fight. Because One Piece is not Dragon Ball and it's not Naruto.
No,
it's not of the same mindset of this
No,
one
I
person
understand.
has to take out everybody. No, Luffy
No.
Luffy relies on his crew, and he has said that
No,
on
I understand
on multiple
that,
occasions.
but like realistically, at that point, I'm assuming the crew's probably gonna come down to like Perospero, Smoothie left.
And that
Who's
also
gonna be taking them out?
hold on, and that also Sparrow, Smoothie, and all of them. For all we know, they're getting taken out in Wano, and Big Mom may enter Elbaf in by herself. That's a part of her.
Right, so
That's a
basically you
that's a
want
part
her
of
to
her.
come in-
That's a part of her whole. That's part of her whole like drag through the mud bullshit. She lost like she got disrespected in her territory. Her crew was beaten, and now in Elbaf, she's by herself with like just enraged. But like I said, I don't think about how these people are going down, just the progression of it, like just the lead up to
I
it.
understand.
Yo,
I understand.
So
The
if we're gonna go down that route, I think Luffy 1-on-1 will take down Big Mom. If he's doing all the advanced hockey
Yeah, I could
stuff,
definitely see it.
and like he's already learning the advanced hockey stuff, and it took him like
A week.
a couple days just to master the observation future sight thing. He's gonna do the same thing with this advanced hockey thing. So and with Big Mom's hard skin, that's gonna be equal. So he might take her down, and he's already not afraid of her. So that devil fruit thing won't work on her. So pretty much, Luffy could have the advantage and can possibly knock down Big Mom right there. That's just me though.
Yeah.
I think.
But
personally,
hey,
I feel
hold
like
on,
everyone else-
wait, hold on. We've been
think it's
going on.
possible.
We've been going on for like an hour and a half. I'm gonna.
I'm sorry about that.
Oh no. We've gone. We've gone for way longer than this.
Yeah. Like
I used to have King go, yo, stop me at 3 hours because that's when it gets a little too long. But
Well, those are some crazy ones.
yeah, we've had some pretty long fucking streams, especially on the old King. I miss the old channel, bro.
I know. I still miss some things, especially the Jump Force reaction.
Bro.
Well, it was nice talking to you, Silver.
Hey, same,
I
man.
honestly, I like your theories about this stuff.
Oh yeah, I like having people come in because it keeps the conversation going.
Yeah, like realistically, I'm very much more of a conservative mindset person. Like in terms of my One Piece theories, I'm not outlandish like some people. But I'm
There's a
more
fucking-
like realistically.
There's a
I
fucking
think about-
demon. There's a demon in Zoro's swords, and that's how Ashura is made.
I hate it.
But
Oh, and realistically, okay. Also, just final question.
shoot,
Honestly, I'm a bit confused on like progression wise. Where is Zoro going? Is he just gonna go?
I've left my whole Zoro is in what tier up in the air because he hasn't struggled since he got to the New World, but he's getting a power up right now. So where is he placed until Zoro gets like that ultimate fight where he's battered and bloody? I can't place him. And
I honestly just believe that he's probably gonna go like Kyoshiro, Smoothie, and then Shiryu, then Fujitora, then Mihawk. I think that's just a simple way.
yeah,
If I'm just gonna look at it, I'm just gonna go below a commander, then a commander, then a first commander, then an admiral, then Mihawk, which Eric says he's not emperor level. Christian says he's the emperor level.
I think
You,
Mihawk.
I don't know.
Mihawk
I
is.
don't-
Mihawk
I
is.
think Mihawk's emperor level.
All right, look. I want you to imagine a country club. There's the VIP section, and then there's the people below the VIPs, like the gold members.
Mm-hmm.
That doorway, Mihawk is his foot is literally touching the inside of the doorway, and he's looking at everybody on the inside, going, "I wonder if I'm allowed to be in here." And everybody there is going, "Yeah, I'm okay with him being here." Mihawk he's in the tier, but he's just in the tier. That's where I'll place him right now. That's where I'll place him.
Realistically, like I think realistically that's gonna happen. I feel like Mihawk's gonna be barely into that tier, and then when Zoro beats him, he's gonna stand clearly in that tier because he has to be stronger in order to beat him. So he's gonna be firmly in the Emperor tier, and then Luffy's gonna be the top dog. Like I honestly believe Luffy will be 1 or 2 time.
Yeah. But all right. Thank you for the. Oh shit, we had 10 people in here consistently for a while.
Yeah, it's nice.
Oh damn, moving on up. Thank you everybody who joined in, who's in the chat. Thank you for everybody who joined in the stream discussion. Like the video when it goes live. If you want to, join the Discord. People are joining. The conversations are actually still going. Give me suggestions on how to improve the fucking Discord if you think it needs to be improved. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell notification if you want to know when we go live. If you want to join in the discussion like Majin did today, fucking ask. Fucking ask. Just make sure you got a good enough mic. Like that was my biggest concern when Majin was like, "Hey, can I join?" I was like, does he have a good enough mic?" And he came and he had a perfect fucking mic. But yeah, like I said, like, comment, subscribe, join the Discord, all that bullshit, and see you guys later. Peace. Oh wait, no chapter next week, but Monster Hunter Iceborne comes out next week. I'm going to stream that. I'm gonna stream Iceborne. I might not keep it. I might put it as unlisted, but I'm gonna stream Iceborne next week. All right. Cool. So. All right. So. See y'all later. Peace.